And we are finally here for our third and final game after some attempts to get people playing. We got some people playing and they're all joined up into the lobby finally. And let's get a read down of the rosters. On the blue team, we have Aspheria, who's going to be running in the Accord Biotech BP, switching it up from what he currently is in, and that is going to be into the Bastion. Pixie Man over here in the Tiger Claw, Psycloud running in the Tiger Claw as well, and Valutaha, goddamn this name, is going to be running in the Accord Biotech. Over on the red team, we have Elmar running in the Tiger Claw, Fire Armadillo running in the Dragonfly, Powtek, however you pronounce his name, going to be running in the Electron, Rooster 128 going to be in the Dragonfly, and Yukai over here in the Accord Assault. And interestingly enough, no Accord Assault going to be coming out from the blue team, just two Tiger Claws. So we'll have to see how that works out for them as we go into the fight for the ball. Valutaha immediately just coming out, going crazy right now. Going to overextend just a bit too much, though. Going to go down as Powtek now is also getting taken out by Psycloud. Powtek down to a sliver. Gets finished off there by Psycloud's missile shot and going to go down. So right now, one player from both teams currently down as they're just constantly going through, killing each other. Fire Armadillo has gone down. Yukai sweeps in from behind, gets a big shockwave off over there on the blue team. And a lot of the blue team players now are down. 3 players down on the map. And Yukai now going to pick it up here for the red team at 81% HP. Going to afterburn up, try and break away, throw that ball up forward. But he is going to be running into Psycloud, who has just respawned. Psycloud in that Tiger Claw just needs one shot, going to get it. Yukai goes down, and the red team's push has been stopped there by the blue team. And that much less the respawning blue team that was cleaned up there in the ballroom fight. Now Valutaha over here coming out in the biotech suit, trying to put some shots on the Powtek. Powtek running in that recently nerfed Electron, so Valutaha maybe testing his strengths. They're going to go through and going to go down. Aspheria trying to get a healing away to keep Valutaha up. Not going to happen, though, and the ball is still down over in the red lobby. Red team right now has all 5 players up. Valutaha has been brought back up by Aspheria. The ball now over here just sitting. Elmar's now gone down for the red team. Rooster 128 has gone down as well. And now Powtek and Fire Armadillo push back. Wow, beautiful bulwark there by Powtek, trying to keep up his healer. Not going to happen, though. Fire Armadillo has gone down. Yukai, though, sneaks in from behind. Going to be throwing that ball all the way up into the blue team's lobby. So even though the blue team had won that team fight, Yukai coming in with a big play, going to prevent them from being able to take advantage of the down players on the map. Red team now all respawning as BP goes through, picks it up. BP going to be running in that Accord Biotech, throwing it again over to the health bunker of the red side. Elmar over here dancing with the wall, trying to get a disruption shot off, but he goes down, getting missile shotted there by Pixie Man and finished off by Aspheria. Now Psycloud has picked it up for the blue team, throwing it away, trying to get over to BP. BP now has picked it up for the blue team, trying to push it up through the red team's lobby, desperately trying to find a hole at 40%. He tosses that ball forward, trying to take out Powtek now. Yukai comes in with a crater, but double damage on Aspheria and BP. BP, though, still alive. Aspheria has gone down. BP gets taken out. Now the red team is going to start making their push over towards the blue team. Valutaha over here, though. Healing wave. Powtek only pushes him back now, though. No damage. Maybe Valutaha still trying to get used to the recently nerfed Accord Biotech, which Healing Wave no longer does any damage whatsoever, just a knockback effect. And now we have Psycloud coming in, trying to prevent the red team from pushing up. Pixman comes in with a big direct missile shot and another direct plasma shot, and is going to go through, and Psycloud is going to, looks like, take out Yukai. Yukai now is down for the red team. Blue team trying to push through. Some poison trails being laid down by Aspheria, trying to get all over the red team. And we do have the Dragonfly here for the red team, trying to get a healing ball off to do some damage, but Yukai has found the hole. He's just going to go for the field goal, and he misses it, hits the rim. Gonna be dropped down now here in the blue team's goal room, and now Psycloud gonna pick it up after putting down a Trailblaze with that Tiger Claw. Gonna get healing wave from behind by Aspheria as well. Now Psycloud still moving with it with that Trailblaze boost, going to be getting the use of the speed boosters, but no, he doesn't make it over the speed boost pad, and now he's going to have to retrace his steps and pick up that ball again. Unfortunately, though, his entire team right now currently getting cleaned up by the red team. Psycloud trying to solo this all the way across the map, but Fire Armadillo and Powtek all in front of him. Now we have Psycloud going to be tossing that ball off. at least running down time off the clock, as it's still 0-0 with 45 seconds remaining in the first period. Now more blue players are coming. Value Taha and Pixie Man joining the fight. Elmar up here taking a lot of damage, taking a brunt of that damage from the front, but he does have heals coming in from Fire Armadillo. We do have an HKM come off here as well. That was put down by one of the red team. Not quite. I think that was Elmar putting down an HKM, trapping Value Taha and Pixie Man there. But Yukai has picked it up here for the red team, trying to push that ball up into blue team's territory, getting it into their lobby, taking a lot of damage from behind. Craters down is trying to pick up this ball. He has 13 seconds remaining on the clock, but it looks like he is going to get cleaned up here as he throws that ball off to the left side, and no one from the red team is there to pick it up. And Yukai is going to go down, and we're going to be going into the second period with 0-0 on the board. We'll have to see if any changes. God, this stupid mic stand keeps on, like, I don't know. It's like a ghost is taking it away from my mouth, and I keep on having to adjust it. But either way, we're going to go through and see if there's any changes made up between these rosters. It does not look like it. Yukai's still going to be in the Accord Assault. Elmar over there in the Tiger Claw. And no Accord Assault still for the blue team. Oh, BP actually has now switched it up to the Accord Assault out of that Accord Biotech this time around. So Assault is going to be on the blue team this time as they again make their push forward. BP going to go through Afterburn towards the ballroom. And it looks like the red team is splitting up a bit here. Yukai going to be going for those HKM pickups. He's actually going to go for double HKM pickups. So Shockwave again going to be coming out like we saw last game. They were able to get some damage done, but not a lot of kills. And now Elmar pushing forward, overextending a bit, trying to get that health, but it might go down here. Pixie Man trying to take him out. Nice heals coming in from Fire Armadillo, though. Pixie Man is actually going to get taken out in that trade, and BP now has picked it up. Yukai coming in with that Shockwave. Only Asperia is here, though, so he decides against it, but BP has snuck around, but Powtech, the Electron for the red team, going to be on him, taking BP down to 30% HP, now 20, and a direct shot comes in from behind from Yukai, taking BP down, and the ball is back in red team's control. Value Taha now coming in here for the blue team, trying to put some damage on the red team as they move the ball up. Another healing wave coming in, but it's not doing any damage, but he's still going to be able to finish off Yukai there. So Value Taha coming in big for the blue team as he kills some of these guys trying to help out Rooster move this ball. Rooster now has the ball here for the red team, taking a direct plasma shot from behind. Rooster was running Dragonfly, I believe, last game, but this time he is actually running Accord Biotech. So maybe no Fire Armadillo actually was running Dragonfly. I must have misread that, but either way, Pixie Man coming in. Boomerang shot attempt comes out from Powtech. Not going to happen, though. Powtech, though, bulwarks himself as he's 2v1ing Pixie Man and Asperia, and it looks like a disruption shot comes out, puts some damage on Powtech, and Powtech goes down, and now he is getting executed there by Asperia. BP now picking up the ball, taking some damage here from Elmar. Elmar in that Tiger Claw suit, putting some big damage. Yukai comes in, craters in, takes out BP. And now blue team down one man. But of course, there's the shockwave coming out from Yukai. Yukai, or who was it actually from? I'm not quite sure who that was from, but either way, I think that was Yukai. And a lot of the blue players are down here as red team makes it into they're back into their goal room and picks up the ball. Now Powtech and Rooster are going to be picking up the ball and start running it back towards the blue side of the map. Asperia has respawned, or is back over here. Value Taha going to be picking up some of these health kits as a lot of the red players are coming in trying to clean out the ballroom as they push the ball up forward. And Rooster is going to be tossing that ball up into the right side. Excuse me, I had to cough there, but either way, ball is now in the hands as of Asperia. Asperia going through, trying to AD dodge all this damage coming in towards him. Going to throw the ball back out into the ballroom. Rooster 128 though, going to pick it back up. Throws it back to Asperia. Asperia now picks it up, throws it forward. He gets taken out afterwards, but the ball was pushed up into the red team's health lobby as Yukai now picks it up here for the red team, trying to dance around, stay away from Cycloud, trying to put that damage over here on the Tiger Claw. Now Yukai down to 3% HP, so low on HP as we have, Cycloud comes in from around and actually craters both Yukai and Elmar, getting a double kill there with the crater. He does get taken out though shortly afterwards. The ball now sitting over here, going to be picked up by Pixie Man. Pixie Man running in that Tiger Claw, going to put a Trailblaze in front of him and start moving up forward. Value Taha leading the charge here for the blue team as he takes out Fire Armadillo, the healer. Now Powtech over here, the Electron is up, going to bulwark himself. But here comes Pixie Man. Pixie Man 40, and he goes down immediately. Oh my God, the team fire between Elmar and Powtech was beautiful, but it is picked up there by BP in that Accord Assault, and he does have Afterburner up, going to Afterburn through for 3 points here in the second period. Not going to be another scoreless period like period 1. 3-0, 1 minute and 13 seconds remaining on the map, and now red team trying to break out of their lobby and attempt to at least put some points up on the board, but it looks like the blue team is going to have control of the ballroom. Yukai coming in, trying to sneak in, but he's not going to be able to. Cycloud, though, is going to get some damage put on him for free here as Yukai just takes him down immediately between two nice direct plasma shots and a crater combination, and now Yukai moving forward, trying to get in position to put some points up, but he does have a Tiger Claw in his path. Yukai now moving forward, takes a direct shot from the Tiger Claw from behind, and he goes down. Some nice shots coming in from Pixie Man to basically stop this push, and with 36 seconds remaining, we have a lot of red players coming in from their spawn, moving up into the ballroom. Value Taha over here, throwing off some of those secondary weapon grenades from the Accord Biotech, trying to put damage. Rooster going to push forward, taking a lot of shots, so from BP and Pixie Man, he goes down. Now BP going to pick it up here for the blue team. Elmar comes in, though, with a really nice HKM and traps BP in. PP goes out of that HKM, though, and takes a lot of damage, and from behind, Yukai comes in with a shockwave, taking out BP and stopping that blue push, and now we're going to be going into the third period. 3-0 is the score. We'll have to see if the red team's able to pull it together here and get some points up on the board and maybe even take this into an overtime. But right now it seems pretty evenly matched. Looking at the kills, though, Value Taha coming in with 17 kills as at Accord Biotech. So despite the fact that Healing Wave has been nerfed, still able to do a lot of damage with that Needler and pretty much topping the charts out of anyone. Only 2 others have joined him in the double digits, and that's Yukai and Elmar. Doing a great job there for the red team between the Accord Assault and the Tiger Claw. And now we're going to start here in the third period as these teams push forward. I'm guessing we'll probably see Yukai go for those HKM pickups again for the red team, which he is going to have Shockwave up immediately. Last time, though, he really didn't get a chance to use Shockwave as his team had already taken out the blue team. But we'll see how it works out this time. Yukai actually only goes for 1 HKM pickup, and they're going to go through meetup and take a lot of damage in the process. Red team, though, is healed back up. The ball, though, has snuck by him. Yukai chasing down the ball carrier for the blue team, which is Cycloud, going to go through, put a plasma and crater, taking him down to 30% HP, and Yukai comes in with the kill there, and he is going to now pick up the ball, charge it up, and throw it away as Pixie Man comes in with the Tiger Claw, putting a missile shot, disruption shot, and everything else he can on Yukai. Yukai goes down, and Fire Armadillo is going to be able to finish up Pixie Man over here, and Fire Armadillo actually switching up to the Accord Biotech, no longer running that Dragonfly for the red team. He is going to get cleaned up, though by either Value Taha or BP, but either way, Value Taha and BP now going on to Powtech. The Electron for the red team, he goes down, and the blue team looking really strong here for this push. If the rest of the team can catch up, Cycloud coming in from behind, trying to catch up to who is now BP, picking the ball up for the blue team, taking a lot of direct shots, and unfortunate pass there. He actually hits the beam, and it's going to go backwards. Now Cycloud going to pick it up. Yukai coming in, though, trying to take him out. Value Taha all over Yukai, though, going to use that ultimate fire from that Needler and shotgun Yukai down. Now the ball is picked up by Powtech. Powtech going to put that ball out into the ballroom as Value Taha comes in. Powtech is going to be able to bulwark himself, but he is in a very disadvantageous position and is going to go down. Fire Armadillo trying to come in, but just a little bit too late, and Fire Armadillo goes down as well for the red team. Now the red team has picked up the ball, though. Rooster picking up this ball. Rooster and Pixie Man going to go, let's call him Rooster Man. And Pixie Man going to pick it up, put a missile shot there on Rooster, but Rooster does go down afterwards, and Pixie Man picks up the ball, throws it over into the red team's health bunker over there. And now Elmar and Yukai over here trying to do some damage. Yukai goes down, Elmar goes down, and now BP in control of it here for the blue team. He is trying to push the ball up forward, get through the red team as they are very low on manpower right now. And it looks like BP, does he have Afterburn up? No, he's going to get taken out immediately there between Powtech and Rooster. And the ball is dropped. Still 3-0 here. Red team desperately trying to get control of this ball. They have thrown it out into the ballroom, but no one over here for the red team able to pick it up. And now Yukai, again, just going through. He has such good combinations between his plasma gun and his craters, able to dish out so much damage so quickly. And now big HKM coming out from Yukai, putting damage on his Furia and Pixie Man. Not enough to take him out, though. Elmar now coming in with that Tiger Claw, trying to get some Hellfires onto the team, but it looks like Cycloud might be able to take this to the goal. Powtech now coming in. Cycloud gets Healing Wave back, though, right as he uses Afterburn. Just going to go through for the field goal, putting 4 points up on the board, putting the red team in a very bad spot here as we just hit the 2-minute mark. and we're going into the final period, and the blue team already has control of the ballroom. Red team needs to find a way here to break out, get a dunk and a field goal at least to put it into overtime. Rooster right now is setting up on the right side, coming from the blue side of the map. He is ready for a pass, but unfortunately the ball is going to get picked up by Value Taha and tossed over into the red team's lobby. But no, actually it looks like it takes a bad bounce. It's actually gone into the right hall here, as Yukai now going to pick it up for the red team, charge it up, throw it into the blue team's lobby, and this one makes it all the way, and Rooster was sitting there waiting, but unfortunately Pixie Man and Cycloud both responding. Rooster now trying to afterburn towards that ball. He picks it up, but no more afterburn. Going to crater down, try and pick up some speed, but he's going to get mid-aired in the back by Pixie Man, and that attempt is thwarted by the blue team. So red team now still 0 points up on the board, 1 minute and 9 seconds. Time is running out for them to tie this game out. Fire Armadillo, though, comes in with the HKM chemical sprayer from the Accord Biotech and is going to take out 2 players, but Pixie Man able to finish him off before taking any damage. Now Powtech over here with the Electron, going to get the ball thrown over towards him, but with 53 seconds and the amount of time it takes for a ball to respawn after being scored, it looks like the blue team is going to be able to take it here. 4-0. And looking at the kills, Value Taha up there with 25 kills now, doing work for his team. Now red team, though, is trying to push it up. There's a bulwark coming up, going to bulwark Yukai there. Caltech, though, unable to bulwark Rooster as well. Value Taha has his HKM up, using the chemical sprayer. Rooster going to go through and try and get through the lobby, though. Unfortunately, unable to pass it off. Yukai was up in that goal room, but no pass as he dies before he's able to do that. Elmar, though, getting some nice direct shots here on VP as he moves the ball up, but there it is. End of the game, 4-0. 15 seconds remaining in the third period. Gonna look at the kills here. We have Value Taha for the blue team up there with 26, only person able to break into the 20s here, using that Accord Biotech, which has recently been nerfed. So Value Taha is still doing a lot of work there. Pixie Man up there with 18 right underneath him on the same team, and on the other side we have Yukai up there with 15 and Elmar with 13 for the red team. Top fraggers there. So but Yukai definitely has a lot of really good combinations between hitting direct shots with that plasma gun and cratering. And Value Taha just a beast, I guess, with that needler. But either way, guys, that's going to be the last cast here for today. DJ Jellycan will be outroing us out with some music and then falling asleep. DJ, thanks for sticking around and helping me out with the production. Always awesome production when you're out there, bro. And that's going to be it, guys. End of the Friday Night Pug cast, but not the end of the Friday Night Pugs hosted by Hoversprint. So go over to hoversprint.com, click on the Play Jetball Now button up in the top left-hand corner, and join us for a night of Firefall Jetball pickup games.